Just hurts, like in the morning when I wake up, I immediately start crying because it hurts.
Yeah. Selena Gomez has never shied away from talking about her mental health or body image struggles, but fans were heartbroken to see her truly break down after Justin Bieber allegedly revealed what really caused their final breakup. And according to the whispers online, it had nothing to do with timing, fame, or even distance. It came down to something way more personal. Justin reportedly admitted he always had a thing for a certain type of girl: slim, modelesque, picture perfect. And while he eventually married someone who fits that mold, Selena was left battling the harsh reality that she just never felt like she was enough. Back when they were dating, Selena was constantly under the microscope, criticized for her body, her outfits, and every pound she gained or lost. And behind the scenes, she was already struggling with lupus and the emotional weight of growing up in the spotlight. Pair that with dating someone who, intentionally or not, made her feel like she had to compete with supermodels. It was a recipe for quiet heartbreak. Now, as old wounds are being reopened and painful truths are coming to the surface, fans are rallying behind Selena once again, this time with a lot more understanding than before. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. From the time she stepped into showbiz at just 7 years old, Selena's life has been anything but normal. She's been through the highs of stardom and the lows of private pain playing out in public. And things took a serious turn when she was diagnosed with lupus, a chronic autoimmune disease that completely changed her relationship with her own body. The medication, the surgeries, the constant fatigue. It led to noticeable changes in her appearance, especially her weight. And sadly, people noticed. A lot of people. And not always in kind ways. Now, add to that the emotional roller coaster that was her relationship with Justin Bieber. The two started dating around 2011, and to fans, it looked like a fairy tale. But behind the scenes, it was complicated. They broke up, got back together, broke up again, and again. Despite all the back and forth, there was always this lingering hope from fans, and maybe even from them, that they'd eventually find their way back to each other for good. They were supposed to be it, the end game. But that chapter officially closed in 2018, when Justin surprised everyone by marrying Hailey Baldwin, now Hailey Bieber, just months after he and Selena had given it one last shot. And here's where things got especially painful for Selena. Hailey, a tall, slim, model-type woman, seemed to represent everything Selena felt she wasn't during that final stretch with Justin. Whether he meant to or not, the message was clear, and it hit hard. As Selena continued to battle health issues and body image struggles, the world watched her ex move on with someone who fit society's picture-perfect beauty standards. For a young woman already dealing with self-esteem issues and the pressures of fame, that wasn't just a breakup, it was a blow to her confidence. Selena Gomez has never sugarcoated how hard her relationship with Justin Bieber was, and in recent years, she's been more open than ever about just how damaging it became for her mental health. In an emotional interview, she admitted that she was in a horrible place during that time. What hurt the most wasn't just the fights or the breakups, it was how the relationship made her feel about herself. She revealed that her self-esteem took a serious hit. Justin, at the time, wasn't supportive of her insecurities. In fact, Selena confessed that he used to mention he preferred models and thinner girls, something that completely shattered her confidence. She began to feel like she wasn't good enough, not pretty enough, not skinny enough. One person wrote on X, Selena Gomez defending herself from all the body-shaming comments. This is literally sick. Those words stuck with her. Over time, Selena started internalizing those comparisons, believing that maybe she was too much or not enough. I would constantly feel like I wasn't enough, she shared in an interview, her voice full of heartbreak. She recalled looking in the mirror and seeing someone who didn't measure up, not because she believed it deep down, but because someone she loved made her feel that way. It took a long time and a lot of healing for Selena to unlearn all of that. But looking back, she's honest. That relationship didn't just break her heart, it broke her spirit for a while too. For a long time, Selena Gomez kept her biggest health battle far away from the cameras. She didn't post about it. She didn't give interviews. She just quietly disappeared from the spotlight. While the world was busy speculating about where she went, Selena was fighting for her life. Behind the scenes, she was undergoing intense treatment for lupus, including a kidney transplant and dealing with the physical and emotional toll it took on her body. It wasn't just a few bad days. It was a whole chapter of pain, healing, and trying to find strength again. When she finally did return, just trying to enjoy a little sunshine in a bikini, the internet did what it always does. It judged, harshly. Photos of her by the pool started circulating, and people had the audacity to shame her for gaining weight, as if her body hadn't just carried her through multiple surgeries and an autoimmune disease, as if she hadn't already survived more than most people could imagine. "I was in a bikini and got publicly ripped for being overweight," she shared during an interview on the Today Show. "That was the first time I'd experienced body shaming like that. I believed some of the words they were saying. And as if that wasn't enough, her name was still being dragged through tabloids, usually in connection to Justin Bieber. Every little move was turned into a headline. Every facial expression dissected like it was a hidden message. It was exhausting. I'm so nice to everybody, and everyone is so vile to me," Selena said, reflecting on how deeply it all cut. "I've been working since I was 7. I've been a UNICEF ambassador since I was 17. It's so disappointing that I've become a tabloid story. The hate motivated me." When Selena Gomez made her appearance on the Golden Globes red carpet, she was all smiles. But sadly, not everyone responded with the same grace. Instead of celebrating her accomplishments or her look, some people on social media cruelly took it as an opportunity to fat shame her. The comments were harsh, unnecessary, and deeply disappointing. But what really stirred the pot was what happened later that evening. Hailey Bieber posted a TikTok using the viral audio. I'm not saying she deserved it, but God's timing is always right. Fans didn't waste a second connecting the dots. Many speculated that the timing of the post wasn't a coincidence at all, and accused Hailey of throwing subtle shade, specifically body-shaming Selena right after her red carpet appearance. The backlash was swift, and Hailey ended up deleting the TikTok. She also responded to a fan's video analyzing the situation, writing, "I never comment on this type of thing, but we were just having a girls' night and did a random TikTok sound for fun. It's not directed at anyone." Still, the internet wasn't entirely convinced. For many, the timing felt too on the nose. Whether it was intentional or just a poorly timed post, it reopened a long-standing conversation about how women, especially women in the public eye, get pitted against each other, and how social media can be brutal when it comes to body image. Selena Gomez, always known for her grace under pressure, decided to take the high road again. After fans began speculating that Hailey Bieber's TikTok was a subtle dig at her weight, Selena responded on a fan's video with a calm and kind message. "It's okay. I don't let these things get me down. Be nice to everyone. X." That short but powerful comment reminded everyone why so many people admire her. Because even when she's under fire, she chooses kindness. But she didn't stop there. Selena later hopped on Instagram Live to speak directly to her fans and shut down the noise. She explained that her focus is on her health, not meeting unrealistic beauty standards. She shared that she's on medication for lupus, and that those medications can cause weight fluctuation. Still to her, feeling strong and healthy matters way more than fitting into society's skinny mold. "I just want people to know that you're beautiful and you're wonderful," she told her followers, making it clear that no amount of body shaming or online trolling was going to break her spirit. Isn't it kind of wild how life turns around? After everything Selena Gomez went through, especially during those rocky years with Justin Bieber, it's honestly so refreshing to see her thriving now. The girl who once struggled with self-worth, body image, and being constantly compared to models is finally out here living her best life. Now that she's dating Benny Blanco, there's a whole different energy around her. She seems lighter, happier, and completely at ease. Whether she's cooking up something goofy on TikTok, cracking jokes in interviews, or just posting a no-makeup selfie on Instagram, Selena looks genuinely happy. Like she's no longer trying to prove anything to anyone. And the irony? The moment she stopped chasing toxic love and chose peace, everything started falling into place. Her skin is glowing, her smile is brighter, and her vibe is just so free. She's spending time with people who love her for who she is. Flaws, curves, confidence, and all. No more pressure to fit into someone else's fantasy. Just Selena, being herself, and finally being loved the right way. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you liked this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.